Welcome to the weekly roundup with me, Chairman Rob, and it's all about a Phoenix summer as we continue to rock through the season. We're going to kick off with an event that we did some years ago, supporting the Royal National Institute of the Blind for their petition with regards voting. It was Michael Gove that we actually delivered it to, and we actually got on BBC TV.
It's quite incredible, really, isn't it, when you look back and think of some of the things that we've achieved, the Royal National Institute of the Blind, and supporting them on their voting perspective. We attended to deliver a petition with them to Michael Gove.
Cabinet Minister Michael Gove urging him to think again. Alan Sinclair reports.
Henry and Jamie did an outstanding job on the day, not just there, but we also took the guys for a drink afterwards.
Frimley Phoenix Cricket Club has championed inclusion with its successful visually impaired team. Simple adjustments enable anyone to play, and it's a philosophy they believe must also apply to voting.
They want the same opportunities as everybody else, and this legislation, if we can get some reasonable adjustment on it, will enable blind people and people with visually impairment to be able to cast their vote on their own.
The RNIB has welcomed some amendments put forward in the House of Lords last week.
So if you're new to the channel and we say we're more than just a cricket club, trust me, we really are. Well, this week it's a culinary quiz, and we're looking at your signature dish and what you're best at cooking. And we've got a toad in the hole, we've got beans on toast, a katsu curry, a stir fry and paprika chicken. And there's your choices. You've got Ryan, Rich T, Henry, Isaac and Yogi, and you've got to match them with one of those delicious dishes.
It's time for the match report.
It was good to see our under-13s and under-11s having a great inter-club game on a Sunday a week or so ago. So well done to everybody who played. Off to Sunday fun day, and 2 caps to be given out, one for Chris and one for Dave. Congratulations and welcome to Frimley Phoenix.
Welcome, guys.
So Matty won the toss. Why did you decide to bat?
I think it's we've got a really good batting lineup, and I want everyone to get some sort of time in the middle to bat, so we can take our time. It's a really lovely day. The pitch looks like it will play well, so let's see. I think we could actually, with the team we've got, I think we can put a score on, and then, you know, we've also got a good bowling attack to chase them down. So
okay, come on you Phoenix.
Come on you Phoenix.
Well, we got back on after the rain, and there's the Phoenix card. 225 off our 40 overs. Sandy with 22, Matt 78, great captain's innings, David 23, 35 for Tara, and then John and Kieran seeing us out. And that's the great thing about Sundays. Old Woken using 8 bowlers, everybody getting a turn. Now, there was a few problems with Frogbox on the day, but there was the response from Old Woken. Great effort, that 210 off their 40 overs, and a very exciting game with Jeffries top scoring with their 75. And our bowling got 2 for Sandy, 2 for Tara, 1 for Matty and 1 for Kieran. So Frimley Phoenix winning by 15 runs, and what a great game that was. Sundays are really turning out to be such good fun.
So Matt, how do you think today went?
Exhausting. But we batted so well today. 225 for 6, and really put on a good score for them to try and beat and to get to. But then we had such a great mix of bowlers, so we kept it tight in areas. Yes, we let some boundaries through, but this outfield is so fast. It was really difficult to maintain consistently. So, Sandy came on and did a real good job, showed why he's a first team bowler. Tara as well came on and kept it really tight, and kept that last over where they needed 20, where the pressure was on both them and us, and we got over the line. So I'm really pleased with everybody's performance. Everybody was involved, everybody played a part, which was what got us the win. So I'm really happy.
We start with our fantastic threes at the Rec, and could Ryan's luck continue with the toss?
So the norm again, another win. I need to get run coaching courses for Alan and Isaac or Baz. Batting first, I think what we'll do, we'll try and keep them in the field for 40 overs, tire them out a bit, and then try and pick up some early wickets, put a good total on, and I said to the guys, bat 40, we'll put a score on and just defend it. So yeah, come on you Phoenix.
Come on you Phoenix. Just getting the threes team out is a massive success, and well done to everybody who really sticks at it week in, week out. So there's our efforts, 92 off 28.4 overs all out. A really good stab, guys, and a captain's innings from Ryan with 34. Other 2 in double figures with Suez with 13 and Mark with 12. Warpleston and Burtham bowling, well, as you can see, they shared it around between these 5 that took the wickets. Well, it was David and Christopher that knocked off the runs, 93 in 18 overs, and they were the victors for the day. There's our bowling on the day, all the lads having a go to see if they can get a wicket, but a 10-wicket victory for Warpleston and Burtham. The twos are at Hawley for this really important game against Elstead. Probably the loser today falls out of the promotion challenge.
Cheers. Happy with that, Rosie?
Yeah, it's worked out well. Obviously, Neil's got a shoot off as well, so obviously that was on my mind as well, to be honest with you, on the selection, on the decision. But yeah, happy with that. It's sort of 6 and 2 threes, really, mate. It's rock hard out here, so I don't think it was a great toss to win or lose, and apart from the nil and that, and that's about it, really, mate. But I'd have been happy to bat all bowl first, if I'm honest with you.
Cool. Cheers, buddy. Good luck today.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
So thanks, Adam, for doing the interview, and let's see how the innings progressed. Card for Elstead, and that's really good to keep them to 138 off 40 overs, but they were all out with their top score, Richard on 57, 20 scored by Chris, 21 by Wayne, and Phil was the other person to get into double figures. And that's a really good bowling effort from the Phoenix twos. 3 for Anil, 2 for Jenny, 1 for Adam and 3 for Joseph. What a fantastic effort, boys. So, time for a twos Phoenix run chase. So with 16 balls to spare, 139 for 5 wickets, and the Phoenix chased it down. Well batted, Jabley batted virtually all throughout the innings. Great support for the start with Chris, Rosie, Anil's 21, and then Ashy on 19 and Adam on 9 to finish. 7 bowlers used for Elstead, the pick of them Sam, who got 3, and then 1 for Chris and 1 for Henry. So a 5-wicket win for the twos and a very, very useful 28 points. Top of Div 7, Churton Hindhead still at the top, with Tilford second, Falcon third, and there we are nicely placed in 4th place, and Churton Hindhead just behind us. So this is looking really good for Phoenix 2s. And then at the bottom, well, Frimley Phoenix 3s, what a brilliant effort they've been this year, and they're in 11th place. Well, I don't have any footage of the ones game, and it wasn't a good day at the office for them, with Hambledon winning by 83 runs, scoring 208 for 5 off their 40 overs, and then us 125 all out on 29.2. And that ends a magnificent streak that is 28 league matches unbeaten by the Frimley Phoenix ones, which I'm sure will never be beaten again. We last lost on the 12th of August 2023. My God, we got walloped that day by Blackheath by 10 wickets. So well done, guys, and an end of a very, very good record. And there's Div 4. 11 games played now, so just 7 more to go. Frimley Phoenix at the top, but that lead has been well cut now by Hambledon, with Dogmersfield in 3rd place with 19.8, and then followed by Greyshot and then Farncombe. Well, don't forget to get your 2025 nominations in. We've had a good few so far, but keep them coming. And we've asked you to match the Phoenix chefs with their signature dish, and it's Ryan, Rich T, Henry, Isaac and Yogi, and this is how it turned out. It's Henry's whose is the toad in the hole, Ryan's beans on toast, Rich T katsu curry, Isaac is a stir fry, and it's Yogi that loves the paprika chicken. Just something extra. Here's our biryani, boys. You need a good biryani. These are the guys in Phoenix to go to. Eddie, Rohan, Suez and Childs. Always thanks ever so much for taking part.
Let's have a look at next week's fixtures.
This evening we've got our under-11s away at Cove, and then our Frimley Phoenix midweek team are playing Westfield Saints. Saturday sees Stratford, Turgis, Hartley, Westpool is where our under-9s are, and our Frimley Phoenix first, they're at home to Frensham. The 2s are away at Falcon Wanderers, and the 3s are at home to Falcon. And lastly, Sunday sees our under-9s again away at Eversley. Massive thank you as ever to RPS and our sponsor for this week. And also, if you want the match programme, and please like and subscribe if you'd be so kind to us, and that'll be on Facebook. Availability, this is the key to our success this year. And do you know if you're free next week?
Humphreys, are you free?
I'm busy pricing my ties, Captain Peacock.
The gentleman wishes to try on a dress.
I'm free.
So go on, please update your play cricket or spawn now.
Dan Hall-Gelly has got 4 wickets for 3 runs and is going to be unbearable.
And if you want tickets to the Oval, just give us a shout. I've got a few left. 18th of August, it's a Monday, I know, but if you want to go, please let me know. And then these are our lookalikes. That's a great one that does, if you just squint your eyes a bit, does look a bit like Carl. And then you've got to have a quick look here, but that's Isaac, obviously with a bit of the hair transplant needed. Surrey Heath is running a summer of sport where we've actually joined up as the only cricket club. So we're online as their official cricket club should there be any kids that want to do anything in the summer. Hopefully we can pick up some for the summer camp as well, which is on the 18th to the 20th of August. And there's your sign up details. Adam's been in the States and there he is doing his work on the World Club Cup. What a great opportunity that is, having a great time in New York. And also there's an iconic picture, or a couple of pictures with him with the Jolly Boys flag that he took with him. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. But that's all we've got time for this week. But we're going to have some news on the tour over the next couple of weeks, and we've got a cracking game lined up for you on tour as well. So a bit more about that later on. So we'll see you next week, God willing. Come on, you Phoenix.
And come on, you Phoenix.
Love it when you look to me. I love it when you're touching me. Ooh, ooh, baby. Ooh, ooh, baby. I love you when you look to me. I love it when you're touching up on my body, all over my body. You